Here we go, it's a Redneck AC. Shut up, bird, we're trying to make a video. Get on out of here, jive turkey. Alright, boy, I'm going to teach you something about electricity.
Wait, did you say a boy?
Yeah, boy, that's all I'm teach you about electricity.
Pretty sure you meant Roy.
Okay, Roy. You see this right here? Now see, on the grid down situation, some might think you got to go solar, right? Some might think you got to have an inverter or something like that. But I'm gonna try to do this with one hand here and videotape this because I want you to learn something, boy.
All right. Pretty sure you meant Roy.
Now, do you remember whether the doggone the ground is neutral or common?
I'm pretty sure the ground is that one.
All right. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and put this on the what's that? The neutral side?
Yeah, it's your neutral.
Okay, let's just do that. All right, and then we're gonna take this other one right here, and we're gonna put it on the. Well, we don't want that one. We need another one. Where'd it go? There it is. Got the wrong jumper cables. We don't need that doggone power box over there. Get that out of the way. All right, look. Hold on a second. Never mind. I was about to say we need another beer.
We need another couple beers.
All right, here we go. Let's just put this one on that side, and that one on that side, and we'll call that a day. All right. Now, what we need to do, we're gonna light this here light bulb. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure we don't want no surge of power or nothing like that. And you take and connect that to the. Make sure you get the hot on hot and the black on black. All right.
She's on no good.
All right, she's good.
I think so.
All right. Okay, so what we got going on here, we got the battery out the old car there, the vehicle, and we're going to go right down here. We're going to go right up here. We're going to follow this around to this really nice looking outlet. This is a good outlet.
That's top line quality. And you just disconnected it.
We got to start over again.
Got it.
All right. So we're going to go from this right here. We're going to go out this nice fancy looking outlet right over here. Get back over there, man. All right, there we go. Because we want to make sure everybody, knows how to do this properly. So we're going to go from the battery out the vehicle all the way down around on the jumper cables and then into the. Make sure you get the wires back right straight. You don't want them backwards because then you'll have that deal on your code thing. I'm telling you know what I'm saying. All right, and then you reach over there and you just turn your dango. We lost the power, man.
Try it now.
There we go. There we go.
How'd you do that?
Well, that's electricity, man. That's how that works. You got your battery, you got your doggone. It goes over there and it goes up there, and you follow around through your nice fancy little outlet down there. You still got the tag on that one. Then goes right over there, and there you go. You got your light bulb. That's your off-grid thing, man. That's you got your idea. You got an idea. So when you got a good idea, there we go. You got a good idea. That's a light bulb coming on. So right now we got the electricity solved. Now we got to go back to the Redneck air conditioner and show people how it's really done. Because last time we had some mouths in the comment. One of them said, "Oh, well, you need to put that one outside. You're trying to heat in the same side you're trying to cool." All right, we'll fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
All right, boys, so you just learned something about electricity now.
Wait. I'm pretty sure you said Roy, right?
Yeah, Roy. That's what I said, Roy. So anyway, here, look, I got this fancy outlet right here. Got your nice little cord. See, we'll unplug that and see that? Here, hold that.
You need some help?
Yeah, there you go. See that? Now just plug it right back in down there. Nice and good. That way you got freaking light. When grid down, power goes off, you got your car battery, And every once in a while you jump in there and start her up and keep the light bulb going bright. You got it made from that point on. All right. So, what do you think, Roy?
Looks like free energy.
There you go. Free energy right off this. See now, you know how to do electricity. All right, now so we're going to cut this and we're going to get ready to start reinstalling, redesigning because of the people in the comments tried to say, well, we needed this and we needed that kind of stuff. So we're going to show you how it's really done. All right, stay tuned.
24 inches.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the mark for this, just like how you said you wanted. You said you wanted a couple inches down, a little bit off to the side.
No, here.
I figured.
Hold my beer. All right.
What?
Hold my beer. Hold the camera. All right. All right. Look it down here. All right. A couple beers later, all you need in order to get this job fully accomplished is you got to have a piece of string.
Okay.
All right. And then you got to have some sort of cutting device and give yourself, about an arm's width. Kind of thing like that right there, and then you take your cutting device and do that right there, see? And now put your cutting device down there in case you happen to need it later. You take this little tab and you bend it up like that, and you kind of wrap it around and you make this little slip knot thing, because when you do that, what that's going to do for you is make sure it doesn't fall,
Okay.
And it'll keep it nice and snug. Now look at here. See, the gravity is going to keep that thing straight. So go over here. All right. Now we can not only get our width this way, we can get our distance down this way. And by holding it there and waiting for it to stop swinging, we can get our level.
Huh.
And so that's how we're going to do that. So let's get this hole drilled so that we can run some of this hose in right here. All right.
All right.
That good?
Sounding good to me.
So, what'd you do with my beer?
It's right here.
All right.
Take that thing back.
Don't try this at home because we're professionals.
Yeah.
All right. So we just need a little short piece to fix a blooper that Roy made. Alright, well that's the proper usage of tools. As you can see right there, we can kind of clean that down a little bit and get all that situated so we don't have any cutting in the hoses or anything like that. Alright, so looks pretty doggone good to me, man. What do you think?
I don't like that little piece sticking out. There we go.
Alright, cool. Well, while he's working on that, we're going to set up for our next task, which is to build some brackets to put that up on the wall. Let's try this again. What was that question?
So why are we putting this on the back of the wall?
Well, that's so that gravity can keep this whole thing level, because water always finds its level kind of thing, right? You know what I'm saying?
Ah, okay.
Alright, so we need to shoot some self-tappers in on that thing right there and kind of, butt them up so we can put them on the wall thing.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead, see, we'll fire that in there. And then we can,
wait about that.
alright, now shoot another one in there, that'll stabilize her. Then we can screw her to the wall.
Sounds pretty nifty to me.
You got enough screws?
I do. See? Look at my little bag.
All right,
so
Roy,
cute.
that's cool.
Thanks, Shaz. You're such a great guy.
Alright, well now we'll go ahead and do this and finish up when we're about to shoot it to the wall. We'll be back.
Get a couple more beers while we're at it too.
Yeah, we're running low there. We're going to have to stock up some more.
Yeah.
Oh, we got plenty more beer. I'm just saying we got to get them in our hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's where the
I
good
agree.
ideas come from. Alright.
Alright, there's the brackets right there. Went ahead and got them on after a couple beers. I think old shazizz is about to make a couple holes. Might take him an eternity to do it. You gotta keep on going.
Drill bit ain't long enough.
That was one. That was two. Yeah. Yeah, we can work with that. What do you think?
Well, it helps when you're drilling in the right direction. Alright, now, one of the fancy tools that you're going to need for this job is a nifty little thing like this right here. See, this is to put your hose connector on so that you can get that thing to, I'll show you. Alrighty then. Now we're going to take our hose. We're going to stick it on here like this. Alright. And then we're going to take our cutting device. We want to hold that there. And let me find my cutting device. Right here.
Make sure you cut away from you.
Yeah, safety first. There we go. There's Uno hose. Now this is where this nifty tool comes in handy. So when you're running plumbing, you got to make sure you get it the right doggone direction. So watch this. It don't fit.
I think you need to wobble that hole a little bit to kind of go like that.
Alright.
Swallow it out.
Let's try her again. If first you don't succeed, get a bigger drill bit. Alright. Now where's the custom tool? Ah! see how flawless that was? Not one single dilemma involved in that. Now we need our second hose that you're standing on.
I ain't standing on it. It's just in my way.
Get all that insulation out of the way, and you ain't got no problems from that point on there. Yes. Bring her through. Alright. Now, we're good. Alright, boy. What are we doing now?
Boy? Who you calling boy?
Oh, Roy. What are we doing now?
I'm about to put this screw into this wall. Alright? Now, let me set my beer down. Alright, here we go. Whoops.
There we go. That looks sturdy and stable and all that kind of stuff.
Now, you see this? I lifted it all up by myself and put all them screws up in there.
Well, I think you did a good job there, Roy.
Well, thanks, boy.
Boy, you must have said Roy, 'cause I'm a man.
Oh yeah, that's right. I said shazizz. That's what I said. You must have misheard me.
I can't video while you're in there, so we'll just take your word that you're putting the screw in properly.
Okay. She ain't going anywhere.
All right.
Pull-ups on that.
We'll be back. So you got to get your caulking up inside that hole right there and just keep on squeezing it until there ain't no more squeezing to be done. Want to seal that thing up good and tight. And always make sure you get you a fresh tube, because an old tube is going to do this right here. Now look at that.
Wee doggies.
That would pass. That would pass muster. All right. It's caulking. All right, I'm here with Boy again.
Boy?
And
You mean Roy?
oh, Roy. I'm here with Roy again. And we got the deal on there, and you can see that our measurements right there, you know, give or take a little bit of wind draft on there, is in the general vicinity. So general vicinity construction is what we do. So, you know, with the coolest tools that you ever seen in your life and some genuine ingenuity and a few extra beers, we'll get her done. Now, what's your question?
I got a question for you, Shazizz.
Yeah?
You seem like a pretty smart guy, alright?
Sometimes.
But why is it that I see a bottle cap sitting right here on this bottle that looks like it's been sitting out for a while? What you need to do is you need to take this bottle cap and you need to go ahead and put it towards bottle cap of mad science. So that way you can take this renewable piece of plastic and make it a nice little token.
I'm hip. I'm hip to the jive. Thanks for that.
You
thumbs
welcome.
up. I'd give you two thumbs up, but then I'd drop the camera. Alright, so what we got here, so don't give me no freaking lip unless you're ready to buy me a new central air unit. This is the outside unit now because the heat's out here, see? We got the heat out here, the compressor's out here, so there you go. We got a place where we can put our water in. It's underneath this eave right here. In worst case scenario, you know, I run the gutter down in there and I got some extra cool water.
Woohoo!
What do you think?
I think it's pretty genius.
Alright, then we're good. Alright, well, we'll be back when we get the inside done, and then we'll give you the final wrap up. So don't give me no lip.
I think we need to grab a couple more beers.
Yeah, well, yeah, we need a few more beers. Couple, just a couple.
Just a couple.
That's all it takes.
Just a couple. What are you doing, Shaz?
Well, a couple beers later, when you got a good idea, you get out the hammer and the nails. And every good carpenter will tell you that this is how to do it right. So that's what, all you carpenters in there, don't give me no lip. Because I'm a professional, and this, we do these things, you know. Ain't that right, boy?
That top of the line quality, boy.
Boy, you must have said Roy. when it just happens like that right there, you just start all over with a fresh nail. That's how you do that. And nobody will ever notice. You throw a little putty on that thing. And just in case, for security purposes, since that seemed to look like it broke over a little bit, see that right there? You don't want that stepping out on your toes whenever you're not looking the other way. So you take another nail and you just kind of, go that way like that. Alright? And then when that doesn't work, you just get, you see, must have been a hard spot in there somewhere. Let's try this again. Now look at that, good as new. Nobody will ever freaking know that that ever happened. Alright? So, it's in the general vicinity. That's all that matters. Alright, boy?
Boy,
Yeah.
you must have meant Roy,
Oh, Roy.
because I'm a man.
Boy, you must have said Roy, because I'm a man. Alright, so put a couple in this side over here. And you might ask why we had the lid up under there. That was for balancing purposes. But you might ask, why are we building a box? And why is that box not a different... You can just straighten them out sometimes. This is general vicinity contracting, so if you need a house built, you give us a call and we'll... BR549. That's our number. And you call us up, and we'll be right out there with our string and our beer cans, and we'll sort you out. Now look at that. Look how professional that looks. Any carpenter out there will tell you that that's a good job right there. Any carpenter worth his salt. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Boy, you must have mistaken me for Roy.
Alright. And some of these are color coded, these different ones, because of the type of nail that it is, so you want to make sure you get the right one. And always make sure you straighten it out when it bends like that, so we don't have that calamity that we had on the other side. And after that's done right there, well, then you just drive the last nail home. With no problems whatsoever. And there you go. Look at that. Perfect. Almost like a birdhouse. Now give me that core over there, boy. Boy, you must have said Roy, because I'm a man. Look at that. See that right there? Now what we got going on here, I can center that up a little bit, but I don't want to get it too centered, because I want the heat rises, so I want the hot air to suck down through here and blow cold air out there. Alright, we're good. We'll be back in a bit. Okay, so a couple beers later, we went down through the list down there, and we got the check marks. We put the compressor outside, the question mark on the squirrel cage right there. So we'll maybe revisit the squirrel cage later, depending on how things work. What you pointing at?
Oh, I was pointing out the next thing in line.
Oh yeah. We got the L brackets, self-tapping screws. We estimated 6 to 10 feet of hose, but we actually was left over with some hose there. So
I think we probably got about
we got extra
2 or
hose.
3 feet left over, maybe a little more.
Couple beers left over. So all things considered, what do you think, man?
I think we did a pretty good job, man.
All right. Well, what you got going on here now is what we did to remedy one of the issues that Situation Man in the comments said that we're trying to pump heat and push heat, air conditioner at the same time. So we brought the AC piece inside there. Right there, it's a TransSaver Plus transmission cooler. All right. And so that's what we got going on, and we got the obviously the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doggone PC fans, which we got 2 down there, total of 8 PC fans.
We got a couple high quality zip ties,
Yeah, zip
holding
ties,
the condenser to the box. We drilled a couple holes in the box.
Yeah, look at the caulking job.
Yeah, it's top line quality,
It's
man.
like, you know, if you was a contractor, you would be like proud of your workers to give you that kind. We had to use a couple separate screws, but nobody will ever notice that because we're not telling anybody. So y'all keep that as a secret. See, now that the air, hot air can get sucked down in and the cold air can get kicked out right there. So let's kick this thing on. Hold on, we'll go out there and give you a refresher out here. All right. You can see the compressor. A couple beers later, we got the compressor. You can hear it running down in there, and it's got the tank up there filling with water, and we got our nifty lid right there so you can get in and out, you know, for that cold splash we talked about in the other video and that kind of stuff. And the bungee cord, that was we didn't need to leave that on there.
No, well, we just had to do it just in case for security purposes, and we also ran this this power cable up down through it.
Yeah, we got that's for the pump right there.
And we got to make sure we keep our level.
Yeah, we
on
got the level going on good. See, now the wind ain't blowing so hard, you can see how, you know, the general vicinity toolkit is what you need. You know, if you ain't got a general vicinity toolkit, you're not going to have it in the general vicinity. You know, some people like to holler about precision. We're not talking about precision, we're talking about quality here. Ain't that right?
Top line quality, man.
The best that you can.
Best you ever find.
And we see we got the cord right there. That way we can unplug it anytime we want.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Just in case, you know, he gives me a rash, I'll come over here and just snip it right out.
Right off. That
Yeah.
way suddenly that compressor stops. Cold water ain't circulating anymore. You know, and give or take a month or 2 or 3, possibly 10, I don't know. Whenever wintertime comes around, we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. We'll have to either mix in some antifreeze or...
Well, by the time wintertime comes up rolling around, we'll probably have this thing up and ready for AC.
Yeah, so we'll have heater too, man. Anyway, that's all you get from that kind of. So don't give me no lip, man. We got that sorted out, and we got this sorted out. In the last video, we got a few comments with some suggestions, and since we sort of like our subscribers, right?
We kind of listen to them.
Yeah, we kind of listened to them, and so what we did right there is we checkboxed one. So don't feel bad because we didn't get the squirrel fan on there. We didn't necessarily have a good squirrel fan. Can you grab that one squirrel fan? And you know, we didn't do the squirrel fan yet, but we may. It just depends on what you think and how the cool air goes and everything. We got this nifty old squirrel fan here, but that just didn't seem like we needed something with some more manlyhood to it, you know. So we're going to try to maybe do a bigger squirrel fan, you know, maybe something that I don't know. How do they measure in squirrel fans?
I think CFM.
10 squirrels per fan.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fire this thing up over here with we got the power there for the pump outside, and we got the switch down here for the fan. Now you can see that going right now. I mean, you can hear that's a cold breeze coming out there. There you go. Yeah, that's 2 thumbs up. All right. Okay, now don't give us no lip, because unless you want to buy me a new central air unit, then what you got right here is what you get. Right? So it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't, and it won't be what it isn't going to be. Right?
That's right.
What he said.
I is right. What he said, not me. I didn't say anything. I told you the truth, and he's the best. So if you need someone to build you a house, call him.
Yeah, call General Vicinity Construction, and we'll get it up somewhere in the realm of the code.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
it'd be far above the code.
Yeah, just don't be looking at things too hard. Everything's fine. You'll make some money, or we'll make some money, and you'll get a bargain. Two thumbs up.
If you keep your eyes closed and you look at it,
Yeah,
that's
turn
good.
your neck sideways, and it's perfectly level.
Yep.
See? There. All right, that's it. General vicinity construction. You pass our card around for us, or else. Don't give us no lip.